Greetings, humans, and welcome back to Optimus Prime Roasts Transformers G1. Today's videograph file is called Roll For It, and from what I can remember, it's about some sort of human-car hybrid guy hijacking Prowl and making him do some breakdancing moves. But before we get to that, let's read some viewer comments.
Okay, here we go. Claude says, Captain Kirk or Picard?
Oh, Captain Kirk all the way. Picard is just another Johnny-come-lately Rodimus Prime type.
It came from the radio, says, curious, is the guy supposed to be the kid all grown up? I think his name was Tommy. No, I am not Tommy.
And thank Primus you're not. That kid. I mean, he was nice enough and all, but always with the questions. And why the K-On did I have to help him with his homework? Where were his parents?
Okay, only me and like one other person are going to get this, but I'm reading it anyway. Tommy V says, Starscream's brother Frank is a great Cynic's Box deep cut. Bravo, Prime.
What are you talking about?
That's my boy Cynic's Box. If you know, you know.
Well, I don't know, and I doubt anyone else does either, so don't try pulling that old Optimus's out-of-touch routine again.
Okay, Starschwar says, Megatron does indeed mind control his minions, like the Constructicons, who he reprogrammed to switch sides and become Decepticons. That was, of course, after they themselves constructed him to be the Decepticon leader. But all of that happened before Megatron himself created the Constructicons on Earth. Oh god. My brain.
It's a lot to unpack.
I think I'm going cross-eyed from that.
Oh, come on, it's not that convoluted.
Okay, Toby Horton says, Optimus Prime, you're the greatest Autobot. Step on the little guy and take over the show.
Ah ha ha. I would, but we need him to edit the videos. I'm all thumbs when it comes to that, unfortunately.
Oh, gee, thanks, buddy. Unbelievable.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's get to the show. Prawn, take that stupid hat off. Funny Hat Day is next Wednesday.
Cliff jumper, above you!
You're about to be...
How did they miss him? He's standing, like, foot in front of them.
Decepticons, retreat!
Oh, now Soundwave's their leader?
Maybe they're taking turns at leader so everyone gets to feel seen for a day.
Wow. Surprisingly progressive.
The Decepticons have a surprisingly good HR department, not to mention a way better benefits package. Sometimes I wonder if I picked the wrong career.
Look at Soundwave being a big silly.
He was practicing for his Benny Hill Show audition.
You two look like Optimus Prime ran you through a laser-powered trash compactor.
Megatron, you're still alive!
Do a barrel roll! Why are they doing that? I mean, I know they just got beat up and all, but they were flying straight like 2 seconds ago.
Maybe they accidentally flew into a human air show and felt obligated to pull off some stunts.
Don't sound so pleased. Now pay attention. We will attack the laboratory as planned.
Plan? What plan? The last time we saw Megatron, he got sucked into the space bridge and the Decepticons thought he was dead.
Megs never was a great communicator. On top of that, I think he had some sort of inner audio receptor problem. One time back in the Golden Age, I invited him over for a couple beers, but he thought I said a cup of tea. He got all snitty and went on a big tirade about how real bots don't drink tea.
Wow, what an ungrateful guest. Great story, by the way. Totally relevant to the episode we're watching right now.
Yes, let's get back to the episode.
Place your parts and be quick about it. Meet me in the desert near the laboratory in 5 billion astroseconds.
5 billion astroseconds?
Ay caramba!
How long is this episode?
Yeah, that's like 462 years. I think I'll go back into stasis. Wake me up when it's over. Oh yeah, you'll be dead. Never mind. We can just fast forward some parts.
Chip, Spike, great to see you guys. No kind words from me? Wow, I've never met an Autobot before.
Whoa,
Now,
settle
let me
down
get you
there,
through our
soldier.
security
He
doors.
sounds a little too enamored with Bumblebee.
You think that's bad? Just wait till Carly shows up. Bumblebee was a real lady killer. He's just so darned cute.
I've never seen a bird like that before.
So
Hey, that's
Chip's
no
a
bird.
genius, but he can't tell a robot bird from an organic one.
Genius and common sense don't always go hand in hand.
Oh boy, ain't that the truth.
I'll get on my computer and warn Dr. Alcazar at the lab.
Dr. Archiville?
Chip, you traitor! Don't let Cliffjumper hear about this.
I don't like the idea of Megatron getting the antimatter formula. He can't be trusted.
Yeah, Megatron is the one who can't be trusted.
You know, Starscream, when you point your finger at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. Unless you're like Omega Supreme or Triptychon or something and you only had 3 fingers to begin with.
You don't have Prime and Brawn to bail you out this time.
Sweet Thundercracker impersonation there, Skywarp. Who knew the Decepticon ranks were so full of talented impressionists?
You're too late. I erased it. He lies. He uploaded the formula to someone.
These guys had the internet back in 1984?
It was probably just the BBS.
Did you just say BBW?
No, the bulletin board system, the precursor to the internet. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, wow. Dr. Alcazar sent me the antimatter formula. I've got to keep it safe.
I'll hide it in my hentai folder. Nobody'll think to look there.
First BBW, now hentai? You're gonna get us flagged.
I just hope this works.
Ooh, illegal!
For someone who turns into a police car, Prowl never had much respect for the law.
If they thought that was something, wait till they see what's next.
And he accidentally uploads his entire prawn collection instead.
Dude, gross. I don't know what you humans get out of that. Watching 2 oily people crashing into each other over and over. It's like watching a car wreck on a loop.
Oh no, Decepticons. I've memorized the formula, so once I rip this up, there's no way the Decepticons can learn to make the antimatter.
Wow, that is impressive. Even I used to have trouble tearing up those floppy disks. I wonder how he got such incredible hand strength.
Well, let's just do some calculations here. Sits at a computer all day, plus internet connection, divided by 1 arm bigger than the other, equals chronic masturbator.
Excellent, Ravage.
Ooh, Dr. Claw, another top-tier impression.
Where's Mirage?
Vector, Sigma, Mirage, don't sneak up on me like that. You're gonna give me a Matrix attack.
Sorry, Chief. I was just getting ready.
That is me and my 2 holographic twins.
Ugh, I really wish he wouldn't do that.
But wasn't that useful in battle?
I mean, yeah, but his hologram thingy would malfunction at the worst possible moments. Once, I was having some alone time, changing my oil, when suddenly his 2 holographic twins popped up right next to me. I've never pulled my pants up so fast.
I must have static in my
You wear pants?
I've said too much.
Your reunion will be short-lived.
Why was Starscream holding his arm gun?
I think sometimes the guys with arm guns take them off when they go to, you know, expel oil.
I hope he washed his hands.
Come on, guys! We've got to get those antimatter cubes before it's too late!
It is too late.
So they stole the formula for the antimatter cubes in order to make them even more volatile than they already were In order to, what, blow themselves up? That was their big plan?
I think sometimes old Megs just did things to see if he could do them, considering the consequences wasn't really in his wheelhouse.
Autobots, we've successfully hotboxed this installation. Let's move on to the next site.
Some of the boys did enjoy a good puff party. I, of course, never partook. Not usually, at least. All right, I arranged them. Good, Primus. A guy can't have any fun when he's leader.
Anyway, how is that building still standing? In the previous scene, it looked like it got completely leveled.
It was Hound's holograms again. He thought the actual explosion was a bit lacking, so he made it look more epic. He had a real flair for the dramatic, that guy.
You guys look like the guests of honor at a 50-car pileup.
How is Ratchet at the base? He was with you guys.
He's faster than he looks.
Thundercracker, the antimatter, quickly! Beware, Autobots. I am about to transform into the most powerful weapon in the universe!
Antimatter boobs. More powerful than Unicron.
At last, the extermination of Optimus Prime!
Okay, Prime, let's hit it.
Pretty elaborate setup. Couldn't you guys have just shot the gun out of his hand?
Prawn was really into Super Dave Osborne at the time. He'd been talking about doing a stunt like that for weeks. I just couldn't say no to the little guy.
You little fool. You're no match for Skywalker.
What was he thinking was gonna happen?
Pretty careless, Spike. His dad must have come up with that plan.
For that, I'll blast you first.
Not if Wheeljack's invention works, you won't.
That's like a coin toss at best.
My antimatter's reaching ignition temperature. I've got to get rid of it before it destroys me.
World record fastest breast reduction procedure.
He decided not to transition after all.
You saved the day. You're a hero.
I am? I did? Really?
You sure did.
You may not be an Autobot, but when you rolled for Brokeback there, you
Did he just say
sure could've
Brokeback?
fooled me.
Bumblebee loved that movie. He's actually quite the film buff, that little guy. Brokeback Mountain, The Birdcage, Crying Game. He loves them all. Well, that's all we have time for today. But tune in next time for more awesomeness from Optimus Prime and some human. Till next time, good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wait, that was the Truman Show. What I meant to say was, till all are one.